Today we're going to be predicting who will win the Champions League, starting from what is now the round of 16. So we are going to do two fixtures for each leg, and we are going to be starting with, I think we are going to start with, which side? We'll start with Atletico versus Dortmund. So we are going to go all the way up to the Bundesliga, and we're going to predict who will win, de Madrid or Borussia Dortmund. Who will be going to the semifinals? Then after that, we'll be doing the Remontada special, Barcelona versus PSG. So let's finish this game, and we go to the Remontada special. I don't know if anyone knows, but one time Barcelona played PSG, I think it was in the 2016-17 season. That was actually when Leicester City went to the quarterfinals. Leicester City. It got knocked out by Atletico de Madrid. That's when Bayern beat Arsenal 8-2. So the first leg will be Atletico Madrid on penalties. So I guess it's just going to be Atletico Madrid who goes to the semifinals. Now for the next one, which is going to be Barca versus PSG. Oh yeah, I forgot. One time Barca played PSG, Barcelona were 4-0 down in the first leg. Then PSG got banged 6-1 to come back. Can you believe it? PSG are just that much of bottlers. They come from a generation of bottlers. But it could be this time that PSG go to the finals of the Champions League. Where's Barca? I think I just passed it. So it's going to be Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. That's my little French way of saying it. No? Very well. Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. So let's just overwrite this one. Okay. Barcelona versus PSG. Who will go to the semifinals against Atleti? And it's going to be Barcelona. Barcelona will be going to the the semifinals against Atleti. So it's going to be Barcelona versus Atleti in the semifinals. Now for the other side of the bracket, where it's going to be Bayern versus Arsenal and Real versus Real versus Man City. So we're gonna start with Arsenal versus Bayern. Guys, 10-2 incoming. The last time Bayern and Arsenal played one time, it did not turn well for Arsenal. But Arsenal are back in the Champions League and are done with the Europa League, and they are ready to fight. Bring out the fighting spirit, you Gunners. Come on, bring out the fight. So it's Atleti versus Barca. I just need to remember that. Atleti versus Barca. And then, on the other side of the bracket, it will be Arsenal, who beat Bayern. See, Bayern are now turned into bottlers. Bayern have turned into generational bottlers. So Arsenal is in the semifinals. And could this be an all-Spanish, all-English semifinal? Hopefully not. Because there's a chance that this could be 2 English teams and 2 Spanish teams, or 3 Spanish teams and 1 English team in this semifinal. But, I don't know why Brighton keep turning up in these. But all we know is that now we're going to be doing Man City versus Real Madrid. Exeter City. When you're doing something random, who chooses Exeter City out of all? But Real Madrid versus Man City. Oh, and also big news, guys. Rotherham have confirmed relegation as they have lost to Plymouth Argyle in the last match, and they have confirmed relegation to League One. All right. So it's Real versus Man City, and Real Madrid take revenge from the 2023 Champions League. It's going to be an all-Spanish, 3 Spanish team semifinals. Phil Foden did what he could to try and bring the citizens level, but Bellingham was not about to let that happen. Oh, his English teammate stabbing him in the back. Now we're moving on to the semi-finals, where it will be... Wait a minute, we did Barcelona, PSG, Atletico, Dortmund. All right, it will be the semi-finals will be Barca and Atletico de Madrid. I hate seeing Atletico de Madrid in these. And I just got news that PSG have just equalized against Clermont Foot. They were just 1-0 down. PSG are, like I said, generational bottlers. You know what? I think I'm gonna do Arsenal versus Real Madrid, because this just might be the day that Real Madrid win the Champions League. It's gonna be Arsenal versus Real. Who will be going to the finals? Could it be Arsenal and they could win their first ever Champions League and go against Barca? Well, if Arsenal win this, they're going against Barca again. And then I know all Arsenal fans don't want to see them losing to Barca. Arsenal goes to the finals! Gabriel Martinelli scoring. And Ketchy scoring 5 minutes after. And Saka scoring. Wow. And Bellingham scores another goal. But it's not enough to keep Real Madrid in. Arsenal are in the finals of the Champions League. So it's either going to be them, it's either going to be Atleti and Barca in the finals against Arsenal. I still don't understand why I have to say in the finals against Arsenal. That just sounds so wrong. But all I know is that either one of these two Spanish teams are going to the Champions League final and winning the big prize. It's either one of these three teams. Could it be coming home to England? Or will it be going to Spain for theirs to keep? So, we are going to do Arsenal versus Real Madrid. I mean, not Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Barca versus Atletico de Madrid. And it's going to be 1-0 to Barca. Barca are going to the Champions League final versus Arsenal. Oh, no. I already see where this is going, guys. I predicted it. My fault. I predicted it, guys. Arsenal are going to another Champions League final against Barca for the first time in 18 years. Arsenal are back in the Champions League. They're back in the finals. Now, could Arsenal end all of those Arsenal haters and Arsenal people against Arsenal and prove themselves to the world that they are not to be messed with? Or can they just prove that they are just big bottle chops and can't win a single thing? Well, that'll be proved right here, right now. Let's see who will win. Oh, wait, no, not Atleti. Not Atleti. Why'd I put Atleti? Why? But sorry, guys. I accidentally put Atletico Madrid. I don't know why, but it's going to be Arsenal versus Atleti in the finals of Champions League. I mean, not. Why do I keep saying Arsenal versus Atleti? Arsenal versus Barca in the Champions League final. Oh, God. All right. June 1st, 2024. The Champions League finals. And we're here and ready. Arsenal versus Barcelona. Where will it be going today? Barcelona win the champion. All right, I'm done, guys. See you guys in the next video.